Hello and welcome to the channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Today is March 8th, 2025. I'm dealing with a bit of a cold today, so excuse me if my voice seems a little scratchy. Well, it looks like on Monday, Michigan, New York, and Minnesota may be paying extra for their electricity bill. I recently did a video the other day about Doug Ford threatening to cut off power to the United States if Trump implement his 25% tariff. Well, Trump did implement the 25% tariff, and as a result, Doug Ford announced that starting Monday, the province will implement a 25% tariff on electricity exports to Michigan, New York, and Minnesota. This move comes in direct response to President Donald Trump's proposal of 25% tariffs on most Canadian goods, which, although initially set to take place on March 11th, has been postponed to April 2nd. Ontario Premier Doug Ford announced that starting Monday, the province will implement a 25% tariff on electricity exports to Michigan, New York, and Minnesota. This move comes in direct response to President Donald Trump's proposed 25% tariffs on most Canadian goods, which, although initially set to take place on March 11th, have been postponed to April 2nd. The impending tariffs have raised concerns among officials in the targeted U.S. states about potential increases in energy costs and threats to the grid stability. Approximately 1.5 million customers across Minnesota, Michigan, and New York rely on electricity imports from Ontario. The interconnected electric grid between the U.S. and Canada plays a crucial role in maintaining reliability, and disruptions could have significant consequences. Premier Doug Ford has been vocal about his dissatisfaction with the U.S. tariffs, describing the situation as chaotic and harmful to both Americans and Canadian families. He indicated that Ontario is prepared to take further actions, including halting power exports entirely if the U.S. imposes additional tariffs after April 2nd. Ford's firm stance underscores the seriousness with which Ontario views the current trade dispute. He emphasized that the province is ready to respond to protect its economic interest. The trade tensions extend beyond Ontario's actions. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has announced immediate 25% tariffs on approximately $20.7 billion worth of American imports and has threatened additional measures if the U.S. tariffs proceed after the April deadline. In the United States, the Minnesota Commerce Department has warned of a potential man-made crisis that could lead to higher energy bills for consumers. Utility regulators in Michigan and operators in New York have expressed concerns about the adverse effect on reliability and market stability. Finally, as the implementation date for Ontario's electricity tariffs approaches, stakeholders on both sides of the border are closely monitoring the situation. The potential for increased energy costs and disruptions to the power supply highlights the interconnected nature of U.S. and Canadian energy markets. The outcome of this dispute could set a precedent for future trade relations between the two countries, particularly in the energy sector. Well, Monday is fastly approaching. We're going to see what happens. I, of course, will give you guys an update on what goes on. For additional information on this topic, please check out the video I did about it the other day. And thank you all for visiting Hello Today. Please like, share, and subscribe so you'll be notified when the next video is uploaded. This is Selena, and thanks for listening. Bye.